What's up, everybody? I've actually been trying to do this video all night, but I kept on getting interrupted, and I've been wanting to share this for all night, like I said. I've been reading this book, Fresh Start, from Joel Osteen, and today's chapter, it really hits home. Basically, it's just talking about releasing negative experiences, and I want to share a little bit about what it said today. We all go through disappointments, setbacks, and trials that we may not understand. Maybe you prayed for a loved one, but they didn't get well. You stood in faith for a relationship, but it didn't work out. You did your best in your job or business, but things didn't go as planned. Maybe that's something that's happened in your life. I know that me personally, it has happened in my life. This past year has been a complete trial for me, and I've had nothing but negative thoughts. I know that Pastor Josh had preached on negative thoughts before. I think it was recent, like a week ago, and it kind of tugged me. And lately, I've been just praying and asking God to take all negative thoughts out of my head and to help me think positive, so that way I won't be struggling with what I'm struggling with. And I've recently, it's been months now, I've learned to finally just let go and let God take control of everything. So from this, I got and I absorbed that we can't walk in victory and receive all that God has planned for you if you're constantly thinking negative and constantly living in the past and not focusing on your future. Proverbs 25:2 says, "It is God's privilege to conceal things." And from what I took of that, means that it's pretty much God can do what He wants. He can allow you to go through things, and He doesn't have to explain Himself as to why He's allowing you to go through things. There'll be times where He will explain and He will let you know and confirm why you're going through what you're going through, and then there'll be times where He won't, and you just have to accept it. Maybe you think that whatever it is that you're going through is not fair, and you're right, it probably isn't fair, but you just have to go through life. You have to go through certain trials, and God wants us sometimes to go through certain trials to see how strong we are in our faith and see if we're willing to cling to Him and go to Him. Not only just go to Him when you're having an issue, but go to Him always. So from what I also got from this was to quit mourning over something that you can't change. Don't put a question mark where God has put a period. If God put a period there, don't waste another minute wondering why or trying to figure it out. Just allow God to move in your life. Allow God to come into your heart and to take away the bitterness and take away the resentment, and allow Him to just work in your life. That chapter is done and it's over. It's time to flip the page and write a new chapter. It's a new day. God has another opportunity in front of you, so allow Him to come and show you that opportunity. So that's what I wanted to share. Have a good night.